Last spot of the day. Oh, exciting crowd. Yeah, cool. Thank you, Table 1. All right. All the RedPropeller staff doing their job over there. Good job. It's good to be here. So my dad's a Marine. Can I get a hoorah? And I say is a Marine because once a Marine, always a terrible father. My dad loves that joke. My dad's. So this is true about my dad, all right? He is 16 years older than my mom. 16 years. Hoorah. Because who robbed the cradle? My dad. My mom was her own flower girl. I like the looks I get on that. People are like, is he serious? That's messed up, man. But I wasn't planned, needless to say. And when I was 15, my dad was like, dude, we should tell you, you were a surprise. I was like, dude, so were you. Gramps. And is this my sister? What's going on here? Here's my dad, all right? My dad's great. My dad has an awesome sense of humor. He's the kind of guy who if you say, hey, Dad, can I borrow your chapstick? He's like, sure, civilian. Come get it. That's my dad. Then he'd do this bit. Yeah, try it, man. It's really fun. Just shove it in there, dude. No, you can keep it. I don't want it back. Awesome. So, use the socks to pick it up. Good. Just put it in the sock, take it home. I get it. That's awesome, man. My dad, here's why I bring up my dad. My dad is the person who has always brought out the best in me. And he's always been like, Devin, you have talent. You can do magic. You're funny. You can make some crazy noises with your armpits. Someday you're going to be able to use these things. Whatever organization you're a part of, whether you're a doctor in a hospital, a lawyer in the courtroom, an event planner at venue 4050, he actually said that. He said, whatever you do, you're going to use these talents. You're going to use these skills to benefit other people. That's your purpose in life. So I've come to call these talents, these things that we all have, I call them magic. So now I get to share my magic. But here's the organization I'm a part of. I work by myself. It's Devin Henderson, LLC. It's just me, so I got nobody. But I am a part of a very special group. It's a family, and I'm going to show you. Oh, let me tell you this. First of all, this is true. Sunday, my wife and I celebrate 12 years. So thank you, appreciate that. And we have 5 kids. Okay, thanks for clapping for kids. All right, bunch of baby haters. Yeah, marriage is awesome, but kids, no. You should know they're all girls. Oh, now we're booing. Okay, all right. No, it's okay. Yeah, somebody just threw up in their mouth. That was awesome. It's true. You know what? Let me just show you. These are my babies. I love my beautiful babies and my ugly ones. I'm not a jerk. That's my wife and the flower. Hopefully you can tell which one the wife is, right? You all, Claire is 11. And Charlotte is 8, Cambry is 6, Elsie's 3, Eva is 1. I'm guessing on some of those because I'm not good with names, But they are awesome. People are like, oh, cherish them. They grow up fast. I'm like, whatever. Feels like it's taken forever, dude. One time this guy's like, no, dude, it happens like that. And I was like, really, like that? So now I just fall in like Billy Riggs, like, come on, magic, let's grow up. Sometimes you just want them to be a little more responsible. Like every night we go through this. We ask her over and over. Our 11-year-old refuses to move out. I just don't get it sometimes, okay? I just don't get it. But, having all girls, of course, we get the same reactions all the time, like, oh, all girls. You trying for that boy? I'm like, none of your business, pervert. But yes, I'm not a quitter, all right? I'm going to get my boy or my reality TV show, whichever comes first. Other people are like, no boys in that picture. Hey, you should think about adoption. I'm like, we tried it, didn't work. Nobody would take 5 girls. Like, no thanks, man. Let's get these wild dingoes instead. But, they're going to steal the show. I better take them down because they're right here, and they're so adorable. Now, here's the thing. My girls they're amazing. They're smart, but every one of them has their unique talents and gifts, and like that magic that my dad was talking about when I was a kid. And now as a father with children, I can see what he's talking about. They're smart. Okay, Claire, my 11-year-old, she's like a walking fortune cookie. It's amazing. This one time she was like, hey, Dad, I just thought of something. If you could see through things, hey, don't laugh at my kid. She said, if you can see through things, then actually, you wouldn't see anything at all. Thank you, Master Yoda. Whoa, can't even see through your logic. That's amazing. How do you do those things? They're smart. All of them are smart, okay? And Claire, she's not just smart. Claire is an amazing artist. Charlotte is an awesome soccer player. Cambry skips. Elsie screams, and Eva can fill up a diaper like you've never seen. It's amazing. But these are what my kids do, all right? This is their magic. So I try to instill in them the same thing. I'm like, you're magicians. This is your magic. Someday you're going to share this, all right? Your quality of life is going to go up the more you share your magic. So I'm here today to tell all of you that you're magicians as well, and that it's time to unleash the magic. So we're going to do it right now. Okay, we're going to test out your magical abilities. So if you're holding something, put it down. If you've got a water or a phone or, I don't know, a baby, just drop it. I'm kidding. Do not drop your phones. They're precious and expensive. All right, here we go. Everybody left hand straight into the air, just like this. Some of you, end of the day, like, whoa, too many Diet Dr. Peppers. It's messing with my head. Left hand. Now watch the drinks. Don't spill anything. But slowly take your left hand and put it straight out in front of you, just like this. Very good. Now, sorry, Judson's like, not the Macarena. Now take your right hand in front of you. Okay? We're going to go like this. Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel the magic? Me neither. Do you feel the burning in the frontal deltoids? That's the magic. Like, stop it already. Okay, stop like this, now do this. Okay, like you're doing the breaststroke. Okay. Get up. He said breast. Hey, get over it, ladies, okay? Let's grow up. We're not in high school. All right, here we go. Cross your hands. Lock your fingers together. All right, you're now part of a social experiment. Roped you in there, didn't I, huh? Now, this is true. If your right hand went to the top, good news, you're normal. Google facts, people. If your left hand went to the top, you're cray-cray. Completely nuts. This dude switched. He goes, oh, yeah, no, boss. This is way more natural for me. Okay. Now, without letting go, everyone try this. Exactly. Wasn't supposed. Do I hear bones cracking? Give it up. Ain't going to happen. Let go. And thanks for playing. Give yourselves a hand. Great job. Okay, now I know it seems like I just punked you, right? Like, boys and girls, you're magical. Oh, wait, no, you ain't. Goodbye. No. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't do what I can do, okay? That wasn't like an in your face. That's just, but no, I can't do what you can do. We're all special. We're all unique, okay? That's what makes it so awesome. That's what makes your groups, whatever you're part of, whether you work with HR, okay? Whether you work with leaders, whether you work in a dental office, it doesn't matter, right? You have magic. You can share things that other people can't do, all right? In fact, I'm an expert in drawing out people's magic. I know what their magic is. I'm going to tell this young lady what her magic is. What's your name? No, not the, No, looking at the ground, like, look at the ground. He won't see me. Stick your head in that hole. What's your name? Sarah. Sarah, would you come up here? Let's give her a big round of applause. Sarah, we've got liabilities. We got stairs, and so I'm not trying to be creepy. I'm just, all right.
My pleasure.
Okay, your pleasure. Okay. All right. Right here, okay? I'm going to read your palms and tell you what your magic is. And we've never met, right? Like, I know nothing about you. Okay, here we go. Ooh, you use lotion 3 times a day. That's good. That's good. You have a long lifeline. You can look forward to that. Yeah, hold up both palms because I might get crazy here. Okay, face me a little bit more. Squeeze your palm and imagine your favorite color. I'm going to try to tell you your favorite color. Okay. And imagine that your palm is now accumulating that color of paint. Would this be weird? Okay. Squeeze tightly. Turn your hand over. Put your right hand on top of your left. And is your favorite right hand on top of your left? Oh. Watch this. Is it red?
My hand?
No? No, it's not red.
It's not.
Yeah, I know. Is your favorite color red? No. Is it blue? No. Purple? Yellow? Green? Orange? Which one? Green? Yeah. What? Yeah? Yeah, you and your floating table. Did you see that?
She's good.
So see, I drew that out of you. You see how that works, right?
I feel better.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what your magic is. I can tell you have a good smile, though. But here's what you're on a journey. Do you know what you're searching for? No, your watch, girl, your Fitbit. Yeah, she had no clue, no idea. Up top, I know that was so mean. Take that. Come on, let's give it up for Sarah. Yeah, careful going down, careful. Come on, no, keep it going, come on. Yeah. So now you know I'm not just a magician, I'm a pickpocket. Actually, when I came in the door, I was like, she's my target right there. I could just tell. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good thing. No, I'm kidding. I just saw your watch. And I was like, she looks friendly. I'm going for her. Thanks for coming up and sharing your magic. I appreciate that. All right, that's a bold thing to do. I appreciate that. All right, so here's the thing, people. I'm going to get philosophical on you for a couple seconds. I know it's late in the day. We just have a few minutes left, but check it out. There's two types of people in this world. Two types of people, magicians and pickpockets, and that's it. I'm serious. And that's it, man. You're either adding to people or you're taking away. Am I right? All right. It's a lifelong process to go from pickpocket to magician. We're born as pickpockets. We have to be taught to share our toys, okay? But over time, we learn to share. And we share our magic not to manipulate, not to get things like a pickpocket, taking watches, right? And it's not, with you, it's like, do you know any pickpockets? Do you know what I'm talking about here? I'm going fast. People come to work, they have a bad attitude, they can't wait to leave, they have nothing good to say about you or the day, and they're doing the bare minimum. Those are the pickpockets. It's all about selfish. It's a me mindset, okay? Magicians explore, what can I do for other people? Now, these sound very simple, okay? I'm just giving you the tip of the iceberg, obviously. But here's the thing. When you're a magician, you don't have to manipulate to get the things you want. This is the way successful people operate. They share their magic, and when good things come back, it's a win-win. You're never taking advantage of anybody, all right? So I'm going to tell you just a quick story about a time where I shared my magic, and something good came out of it, and I didn't have to manipulate my way to get it like I do sometimes. All right, so this is what happened. I'm flying up to Canada because I'm an international performer. Don't you laugh. I'm sitting near the back of the plane, right? And this flight attendant was a magician. She was awesome. She was coming down the aisle like, can I get you a drink? Can I get you a blanket? What do you do for a living? She's like, in people's faces. Now, here's the thing. Everyone's in Sky Mall. They're in their phones. Everyone's being a pickpocket. We've all been there. We've all been that person. I do it myself. I have to catch myself and slap myself in the back of the hand. But since I had a bird's eye view, I was like, I'm not going to be that guy today. So I said, I'm going to do something fun. So I got my coins out. I always carry coins like this to do sleight of hand, for strangers, for situations just like this one. Well, Julie is her name. Julie finally got to me, and she goes, what do you do for a living? And I said, hold out your hands, and I'll show you. It was the wrong line. I didn't mean anything by it, but she was like, excuse me? I was like, no, I'm a magician. So she finally holds out her hands. I do the trick. I steal the watch. It's a Rolex. I know, people are like, okay, the story just is not true. And no, this is true. I don't know if she's married to the pilot or if she stole it from somebody, but it was a Rolex, okay? I stole it. She had no idea. She goes, hey, I have to make an announcement. And she runs to the back of the plane. So I'm up there with like this $5,000 watch. I'm like, yeah. But I was like, what should we do? I told some people around me, dude, I got her watch. This guy's like, shut up. I was like, you shut up. Let's give this watch back. And he goes, dangle it in the air. So I was like, that's a great idea. She's like a cat. So I dangled the watch, right? Her announcement went like this. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Delta Flight 5724 with a service to Saskatoon. Totally professional so far, right? Then it took a turn. She goes, we hope that you... Is that my what? I liked old Julie way better. New Julie was scaring me. She finished her announcement, slammed the phone, came up to me. She goes, how did you get that off my wrist? And I said, how did I get your pen and your notepad? Because I'm a klepto. I just kept taking, I did. She's like, give it back. She goes to the front of the plane. Right before we take off, she comes running back to me. She goes, a seat open in first class. Do you want it? I go, am I being arrested? But dude, I went to first class. Here's what I learned that day. Okay, guys, this isn't about flying. It's not about flight attendants. It's not about stealing watches, okay? It's about the people you deal with, you work with, and that you serve every day. There's Julies all around you, and they're not always happy Julies. Sometimes they're mad Julies. But what is your magic? What are you going to share? Okay, because if you share your magic, guess what? You're going to fly through life first class. Thank you. It's all from me.